Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Jakey. No, we are live as we welcome you to WWE SmackDown. And we are continuing on the road to WrestleMania. It is a few short weeks away. And we've got a great card lined up for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's send it to ringside as we reveal what is going down tonight on SmackDown. The main event tonight is a rematch from the Continental Classic that ended in a time limit draw. Well, tonight, no time limits, no opportunity for this to be a draw. Tonight, Ziggler versus Sheamus, our main event tonight. And also coming up tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't seen much of him, but we're going to see a little bit of him tonight as Hulk Hogan is stepping into the ring. He's going to issue an open challenge to anyone. Who's going to accept the challenge? We'll find out tonight. And how about this, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to hear from the number one contender for the WWE Championship, the almighty Bobby Lashley. He's got a lot on his mind. He's definitely got something to say. We're going to hear from Lashley tonight. And our opening contest tonight is mere moments away, which is going to be a good one as well. Edge is taking on Samoa Joe. This is going to be a barn burner, no doubt about it. But coming up next, kicking us off on Friday Night SmackDown, it is the winner of the Gold League of the Continental Classic, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, kicks off SmackDown. What does he have to say? We're going to find out right now. Dum, dum. Wrestling has more than one royal family. Dun, 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 dun. Adrenaline in my soul. Every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Well, it was last week on SmackDown when Cody Rhodes won the Gold League of the Continental Classic, and we want to take you back to that very eventful evening that went down last Friday night. It was an absolute battle between Razor Ramon and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. These two battled, close to the 15-minute mark. But then, let's take you to the end of the matchup. Cody Rhodes had Razor Ramon hooked for the crossroads, and the current Intercontinental Champion, Jey Uso, did not want Cody to win the Continental Classic. He didn't want to face him at WrestleMania. Well, Cody would dispatch of the champion. Razor Ramon would look to capitalize with a choke slam. But in the end, Cody Rhodes turned it around on Razor Ramon and hit him not with one, not with two, but a total of 3 crossroads to put the bad guy away and win the Gold League of the Continental Classic. Well, here's the thing. As of right now, it is not Cody Rhodes versus Jey Uso for the title at WrestleMania just yet. Cody won the Gold League, yes, but he's got to wait and find out who wins the Blue League. Winner of the Gold League, Cody Rhodes, will then face the winner of the Blue League, and the winner of that match will then get Jey Uso at WrestleMania. Well, Cody's still going to have to wait a couple more weeks as the kind of classic Blue League continues this coming Monday night on Raw. But let's hear from the American Nightmare. Friday Night SmackDown. What do you want to talk about? I want to talk about Razor Ramon. I want to talk about Jey Uso. And I want to talk about WrestleMania. Because I am inches away so close to going to WrestleMania, but I gotta wait for the winner of the Blue League. Now let's talk about Razor Ramon for a second. He gave me one fight of my life last week. It was neck and neck. And I also want to give a shout out to Sheamus, who fought so hard and valiantly to get to where he got in the Continental Classic. He was absolutely great. And Sheamus, you will have your championship match. You can count on that. Now let's talk about the Intercontinental Champion, Jey Uso. Dun, 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 dun. And wait a second, right on cue. Jey Uso now making his presence felt. Here comes the Intercontinental Champion. Well, Cody Rhodes, he punched his ticket to the finals of the Continental Classic last week. Even with the involvement of this man, it did not throw Cody Rhodes off course. So Jey Uso now making his presence felt right on cue to Cody Rhodes, saying his name. Let me stop you right there, Cody. You understand you can't beat me, right? You understand you can't be the Intercontinental Champion, right? You might want to go after the United States Championship. Because, Cody, let's be completely honest here. If you make it to WrestleMania, you got no shot. I got no shot. Well, I've beaten your brother multiple times. What say you any different? Cody, you got lucky to beat my brother, but to beat me, you need a miracle. A miracle. Well, last week, it was not a miracle when I beat Razor Ramon. That was all skill. And you getting involved trying to cost me the match. That didn't work out too well for you, did it? Cody, you may have made it to the finals of the Continental Classic. And if you beat the winner of the Blue League, it will be you and me at WrestleMania. And I beat you once before. Again. Cody, this is the time, is the story of Jey Uso. How Jey Uso put the American Nightmare in the dirt. The dirt. You're going to put Cody Rhodes in the dirt? Well, Jey, I'm standing right here. It's not official for WrestleMania yet. But get an early shot. Take a swing, Jey. Take a swing. Well, Cody trying to provoke Jey Uso into not going to be suckered in to your mind games. But if you do and you make it to WrestleMania, just know Jey Uso remains the Intercontinental Champion. Well, Jey Uso not getting suckered into Cody Rhodes is trying to provoke the champion here. Jey, wait up. Before you go. Jey, before you go, that Intercontinental Championship, it means everything to you, right? It means everything to your family, right? What would your family say if you lost that Intercontinental Championship? And wait a second, is this gonna provoke Jey Uso to come back in the ring? It will indeed. Jey is back in the ring, and he steps right into the face of Cody Rhodes. Listen to me, Cody. This is your one and only warning. Don't talk about my family, because next time there'll be hell to pay. Well, your family would be ashamed of you walking away like a coward. Oh, Cody was warned. And Jey caught him with a super kick. And now Jey Uso, he's going to go on the tag of the potential challenger at WrestleMania. Well, Jey Uso, he warned Cody Rhodes, and Cody took it a step too far in Jey's mind. And therefore, Cody Rhodes is paying for all of it. And now Jey, oh wait a second, Cody able to sidestep. And now Cody caught her to the champion. Oh. And now Cody Rhodes trying to set up for the crossroads, and Jey was still getting out of the ring. Cody, you messed up. My family is not ashamed of me. My family is proud of me. And at WrestleMania, Cody. Oh, wait a second. That was a distraction. That was a ploy. And now the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa. Well, Cody Rhodes, he didn't see this coming. Oh, to the post. Oh, we're backing things off. And now Cody pop up, Samoan drop as Solo Sikoa. Get him up. Get him up. Well, Solo being ordered by Jey to pick up Cody. Now put him down. Yeah! Samoan spike to Cody Rhodes. And now Jey Uso gonna look to put the icing on the cake here. Jey from the top. And the Uso splash to Cody Rhodes. Well, what a scene here as Jey Uso takes out Cody Rhodes here tonight on SmackDown. Well, Jey Uso reminding Cody why he is the Intercontinental Champion and that his bloodline runs stronger than ever in this business. Well, what a way we just kicked off SmackDown here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we've still got so much more to come. Mere moments away. We are moments away from Edge going one-on-one with Samoa Joe. But before we get there, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have a huge announcement. A huge announcement to reveal, and it is moments away. It's coming up next here on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on SmackDown. What a scene we witnessed To kick us off here this evening, Jey Uso got the upper hand on the American Nightmare. Cody, my family's not ashamed. My family is proud of me. And at WrestleMania, and then Cody Rhodes would be attacked as Jey Uso distracted Cody long enough for Solo Sikoa to pounce. Absolutely, Solo Sikoa jumped on Cody Rhodes quickly, crushing him inside the ring time and time again. Cody dropped with a Samoan drop by Solo, and then Cody Rhodes would be put down by Solo with a Samoan spike delivered to the American Nightmare, and Jey Uso would get the last laugh on this particular evening with an Uso splash. Hello, Arielle 2483. What a scene it was. Cody Rhodes laid out by the bloodline. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from our first match of the evening. But before we get there, we have an announcement to make. We have the WWE Championship. We have the Women's Championship. We have the United States Championship. And we have the Intercontinental Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, there is a new championship coming to WWE, and beginning next week on SmackDown, there will be qualifying matches to compete to crown the inaugural champion at WrestleMania, and it is none other than the WWE International Championship. And the rules of the International Championship, once we actually crown the champion, is that the International Championship will be contested under hardcore rules. That means every match for the title will be contested as an Extreme Rules match of some kind. But ladies and gentlemen, those begin next week. We'll have more on that later, but let's send it down to the ring. It's time for our first official match of the evening. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing 310 pounds, Samoa Joe. Well, Samoa Joe making his way to the ring. He's taking on the Rated R Superstar here tonight to kick off the in-ring action here on SmackDown. Well, Samoa Joe and Edge are both looking to get some momentum going, potentially to qualify next week for the International Championship at WrestleMania. You think you know me. Dun, 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 dun. On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life. Been a place and a broken dream. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Well, Edge and Samoa Joe set to collide one-on-one here tonight for the first time on SmackDown. Well, this is going to be a very interesting matchup to see, no doubt about it. We haven't seen much of them, but with another championship being in of all analysts. So this should be an way to kick off SmackDown this evening. Ding, ding, ding. So here we go. The bell sounds. We are underway to kick off SmackDown. One-on-one contest. Samoa Joe and Edge. Well, what a vicious way we officially kicked off SmackDown. However, with Cody Rhodes being assaulted by the Bloodline. Now we gotta turn our attention to this match. Samoa Joe leapfrog, ducked underneath, was Edge, and now a back elbow connecting. And now Edge going after Samoa Joe. Backing Samoa Joe up into the corner. And now Edge trying to charge in early. Gets caught with a boot by Samoa Joe. And closes the distance with a clothesline. And now pick up onto the shoulders. Edge escapes. And trying to send Samoa Joe over the top. Easier than it looks. Or harder than it looks, excuse me. As now Edge tried to twice to clothesline Samoa Joe over the top rope. Oh, Edge getting caught up in the rope here. Went for the big boot and just dumped now over the top by Samoa Joe. Disastrous situation now for Edge as Samoa Joe takes flight and driving Edge into the barricade. Well, what a move by Samoa Joe. Heads up, Edge had no chance. As we take a look here, Samoa Joe taking flight. And now Samoa Joe gonna toss Edge back into the ring. And Samoa Joe now back into the ring. And, oh my goodness, Edge just charged right at him and drove him back out to the floor. And now Edge climbing to the top. Edge not wasting any time here. Edge from the top, and he wipes out Samoa Joe. What a matchup to kick off SmackDown. Well, Edge just seemingly hurled Samoa Joe over the top rope. Well, take a look at the speed that Edge had right there to take him out. And then vaulting all the way to the floor. Down goes Samoa Joe. And now Edge, he's going to get Samoa Joe back inside the ring. And Edge's going to climb up on the opposite side now. He's got Samoa Joe lined up where he wants him. Cross body, lateral press, 1, 2, kick out by Samoa Joe. Kick out by Samoa Joe. Edge off the ropes. Oh, caught by Joe. Edge trying to fight off with elbows here. And he does. Swing and a miss by Samoa Joe. Clothesline Joe still on his feet. Yeah! Oh, and a clothesline by Samoa Joe. And now off the ropes. Senton. Now the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Edge. What a way to kick off SmackDown here tonight. Well, what a way to kick off the action, at least. As we take another look, Samoa Joe taking Edge down a few pegs. Off the rope with a senton. And nearly pinning the Rated R Superstar. And now Samoa Joe looking to lock in here. Oh, sent it hard into the corner. Here comes Joe as he crushes Edge in the corner. There's that big kick. Samoa Joe now looking for the German suplex. Edge looking to fight him off. Elbows repeatedly. Fire it off here. Wait a second, Edge. Springboard. Cross body. Learning from Rey Mysterio. 1, 2. Counter. 1, 2. Kick out. And now, power bomb. 1, 2, kick out by Edge. Off the rope goes Joe. Big boot to the face. What a combination between these two athletes. What a crazy combination. Let's run through it real quick. Edge, springboard, cross body, the back press, 1, 2. Samoa Joe countered, 1, 2. Then up on the shoulders, power bomb, 1, 2. Edge kicking out. And then Samoa Joe followed up with a big boot. But the match is still ongoing. And now Samoa Joe. Oh! Clothesline there in the corner. And wait a second, I believe Samoa Joe is going to be thinking Muscle Buster to try to put this match away. If it connects, it's lights out for Edge. But the Rated R Superstar, he's trying to find his way back. Oh, boot to the face of Joe. Swing and a miss. Clothesline by Edge. And another one. And he looks to build some momentum. Kick to the midsection. Bulldog. Now Edge from the second row. Yeah, another Bulldog. Edge into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Samoa Joe. And now pick up. Yeah. Oh. Back. Oh. Able to sidestep. And now crushing Edge in the back. Big kick by Samoa Joe. And now Samoa Joe gonna connect. German suplex. Drags him away from the ropes. Good job by Samoa Joe. 2. Kick out by Edge. But still not enough to finish off the Rated R Superstar. And now Samoa Joe pick up one more time. This could do it if Samoa Joe connects. Yeah, oh, planted with a Uranagi. That was down deep. And as Samoa Joe, he's lining up Edge. Joe is climbing the ropes. He could be thinking about that senton, the move that nobody has managed to kick out of. And now Samoa Joe from the second row. Oh no! Crashed and burned. Edge in for the kill. Yeah. Down with the execution. Down with the execution. And now Edge from the corner. This could be the beginning of the end for Samoa Joe. And now Edge. Yeah. Oh. Kick by Joe. Looking for another Uranagi. Oh. Jawbreaker. Spear. One last ditch effort. 1, 2, 3. And Edge is going to get the win in this one. Ding, ding, ding. The winner of this match, the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Well, Edge picks up the victory in this matchup over Samoa Joe. Big win for Edge and a statement win going into next week's qualifying matches to compete for the international title at WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still got more action to come here tonight. But coming up next, we're going to hear from the number one contender to the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, that being the almighty Bobby Lashley. Lashley is next. We are back on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to send it down to the ring. We're going to hear from the number one contender to the WWE title. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the almighty Bobby Lashley. Well, it is official for WrestleMania. Bobby Lashley will challenge Billy Gunn for the WWE Championship at the grandest stage of them all. Well, Bobby Lashley, now it is his turn to speak. You know, he's got something on his mind as well. Bobby Lashley, not one to talk too much. He likes to let his actions do the talking. But tonight, we're going to hear straight from the Almighty. Now, before I get into talking about WrestleMania, let's talk about what happened just a couple of weeks ago. Let's watch. Well, let's watch what happened when Billy Gunn and Bobby Lashley came face to face. Absolutely 100%. Billy Gunn got the upper hand on Bobby Lashley on this particular evening. And he wrecked. He really did wreck the Almighty. And the WWE Champion would stand tall on that night. Now, I'm one who is very hard to be put down. But Billy Gunn, he put me down. But at WrestleMania, I put him down when it matters, and I take the WWE title. And now Billy prove me wrong. You know what to do. Come out and let's fight about it. And here he is. Here is the WWE Champion. Bobby Lashley in a fighting stance. Billy Gunn slowly, just leisurely making his way towards the ring. Oh, he's up on the apron. Is he going to step in the ring to face off with the Almighty? Oh, he stepped through the ropes. He's in the ring now. But what is Billy Gunn thinking? He steps up into the middle of the ring. They meet in the middle, face to face. And he's just staring at him. He's just staring at him. He's not doing anything. Wait a second. Bobby Lashley, he wanted a fight. He's going after the champ. He's going right after the champion. And now Billy Gunn. Oh, big kick. Yeah, Spinebuster by Billy Gunn. And Billy Gunn taking out Lashley once again. Yeah. Oh. Bobby Lashley though got the boot up and now sending Billy into the corner. And Lashley, he's unloading here on Billy Gunn in the corner. And now Lashley, oh my God, what a bail. What a bail by Lashley. The power is unmatched, or it may be spine buster by Lashley. And now Bobby Lashley is looking to take out Billy Gunn with a spear. Oh no! A low blow by Billy Gunn on Lashley. Well, he just hit Lashley with a low blow. And now Billy Gunn. Oh, Lashley still recovered. Spear on Gunn. Spear on the champ. Billy Gunn taken out by Lashley. The WWE champ is down. Well, Lashley just got the upper hand this go round. Lashley just dropped the WWE champion. Well, Lashley, not one to be messed with, and he just leveled the WWE champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a scene. We've seen fights breaking out all night long, and we could be on the verge of seeing another fight in moments. Because coming up next here on SmackDown, the Immortal Hulk Hogan, he's going to issue an open challenge for anyone to come out to the ring to face him in a match. Hogan is here next on SmackDown. Thank you to everyone so far who stopped in to watch the product. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We are back on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. We're sending down to the ring. The Immortal Hulk Hogan is in the ring, and he's looking for a fight. This is to anybody that wants a fight with Hogan. So let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do when Hulk Hogan runs wild on you? Who wants a fight? Well, Hogan issued an open challenge to anyone to come out to the ring to face him. Dun, dun, dun. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fight, all right. Razor Ramon, one of the finalists in the Continental Classic from last week. This is gonna be interesting for sure. Well, here comes Razor Ramon, and it looks like we are getting this fight. So here we go, ref in the ring. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, and Razor Ramon coming right out the box, hot on Hogan. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Razor Ramon came for a fight. Oh, but so did Hogan. Hulk Hogan not one to just lay down as he hammers away now on Razor Ramon. Big guy to big guy. There goes Razor over the top. And Hogan now in the middle of the ring waiting for him. And Razor Ramon, is he going to think twice about coming after Hogan? And now Razor, he's going to the top row. We don't really see that. Yeah. Oh, and a shot in the midsection by Hogan. Yeah. Razor trying to hold his ground in the middle of the ring. Yeah. Oh. No. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now Hogan set up over the top. He landed on the apron. Ramon, though, not done, and a boot right to the face. What a boot. You can hear that connection. And now Hogan trying to take some room to breathe, but Razor Ramon, the bad guy, is in pursuit. Oh, and another big boot to the face. And Razor Ramon now, Irish whip. Hogan reverses it. Boot to the face of Razor Ramon. 4. Well, they're brawling out. They're brawling outside the ring. Oh, 5. 6. They better hurry up, get back inside. 7. They are not listening to the official at all. 8. 9. Oh, boot over to the barricade. 10. Ding, 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 ding. Well, both men have just been counted out. In this contest, it has ended in a double countout. Wait a minute, Hogan from behind now. Oh, bounced off the ring post. And now Hogan tossing Ramon back inside. Off the ropes now. Big boot. Hogan. Leg drop. No. Leg drop does not connect. DDT does, however. Now these two men just continuing to brawl. But Razor Ramon could be looking to put the exclamation point on it. Could be looking for the Razor's Edge to take out Hogan. And a Razor's Edge to Hulk Hogan. Well, these two in a major brawl here tonight on SmackDown. It ends in a double countout, but it also ends with Razor Ramon getting the upper hand. Well, something was started here that is not finished, not by a mile. But ladies and gentlemen, we still got one more match to come, and it's a good one. And it's our main event here tonight on SmackDown. It is a rematch from the Continental Classic as Sheamus goes one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler. This time, no time limit to worry about. This match is going to go as long as it takes here tonight for our main event. It's a shame for fate, lobster head, a careless man could wind up dead. You'll wear your sins like it's some kind of prize. Too many lies, too many lies. Oh, these words, and I'll make you believe. Ding ding ding. The volley contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 272 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler last time wrestled to a time limit draw. Tonight, they don't have that to worry about. Tonight, this match is going to go as long as it takes for there to be a decisive winner between these two men. Well, we heard earlier tonight from Cody Rhodes with a shout out to Sheamus with as far as the Celtic Warrior made it in the Gold League of the Continental Classic. Ultimately did not win the tournament, but Sheamus was spectacular performance in the tournament. Sheamus could definitely have a title opportunity in the near future. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Come on, bring it on. And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler, who didn't have the greatest performance in the Continental Classic as far as points wise, but he put on a spectacular performance in all the matches that he had, including this one. A big fight feel here tonight. These two men could also be contenders for that international championship. No doubt about it, Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus both could be in a spectacular position for a title match still at WrestleMania with the introduction of the International Championship. But we're about to find out who is the better man in this one. No time limit to worry about. Ding ding ding. So here we go, Sheamus one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior. Or excuse me, Sheamus one-on-one with the Show-Off, excuse me. No time limit, they can take their time in this contest. There we go. Collar and elbow tie up to start things off. Sheamus with a side headlock. And look out. Oh, he dropped down. That was smart by Dolph. Dolph Ziggler, smart move. He dropped down to avoid the shoulder tackle. And now a crossbody as both men spill all the way to the floor. And now Dolph back up to the apron. Sheamus is dazed. Yeah. Oh, caught. Caught by the Celtic Warrior. But Dolph able to slide off. Tossing Sheamus back into the ring. And now Dolph gonna follow suit. Sheamus off the ropes. Shoulder tackle this time connects. Drop down by Sheamus. Swing and a miss. Oh, uppercut. And a clothesline. What a way to kick off this match here in our main event. And now Sheamus, pick up of Dolph. Oh, the body shots. The brutal body shots by Sheamus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sheamus breaks before a count of 5. Sent into the corner now is Dolph. Booed up by the Show-Off. And now from the second row. Oh, drop kick does not connect. Clothesline by Sheamus does not connect. Drop kick by Dolph connects that time. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now sent into the corner. Big splash. Kick to the midsection. Here we go. Neck breaker by Dolph. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by the Celtic Warrior. A big fight feel in this contest. Potential title implications are on the line in this one. Dolph now off the ropes. Caught by Sheamus. Yeah. Oh, the Irish Curse backbreaker by Sheamus. Oh. Now the clothesline connects. And Sheamus now out to the apron. Going to the top. Sheamus, he's got Dolph Ziggler in his sights, measuring his man. Yeah, down goes Dolph. Cover. 1, 2, no. So close for Dolph. Or excuse me, for Sheamus. But Dolph kicks that. And now Sheamus. Pickup of Dolph Ziggler. And now he locks in the side headlock. Gonna try to wear Dolph Ziggler down a little bit here. As he continues to wrench on the head and neck of the show-off. Yeah. And Dolph trying to fight back. Headbutts to the midsection. Oh. Oh, trying to go power for power. Oh, and that's not gonna work. And Sheamus delivers a devastating shoulder block. Irish whip. Oh, another shoulder block. Just showing Dolph who's boss. Respect between these two men. No doubt about it. Sheamus off the ropes and another shoulder block. And now a cover. 1, 2, and Sheamus, or excuse me, Dolph will force his way out. And Dolph Ziggler wrestling from underneath here, no doubt about it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. And now Sheamus looking for another Irish curse. Yeah. Oh no. Sheamus Dolph from behind. Splash to the back. And now Ziggler looking to pick up the pace. Couple of clotheslines on Sheamus. Drop kick by the show-off. Yeah. Oh. Big splash there in the corner. Dolph vaults over, climbing up to the top rope. Yeah. Down goes Sheamus. Sheamus is down. Dolph Ziggler going back up to the top. You know what Dolph is thinking from way up there. Dolph Ziggler now. Elbow drop connects. 1, 2, and a kick out. A kick out by the Celtic Warrior. And Dolph so close to picking up the victory. But Dolph, he may be moments away. Dolph now lining up the super kick. Oh, the knee. The knee by Sheamus. Pick up. Rolling senton connects. And Sheamus once again going to look to take it high risk from the top. And Dolph Ziggler. Oh, the super kick. Sheamus holds himself up. Yay. Down with the DDT. What a counter. 1, 2, and a kick out by the Celtic Warrior. What a match. What a main event. Well, Dolph Ziggler flooring Sheamus from the top rope. Super kick. Sheamus stays on his feet. Kick to the midsection by Dolph. And the DDT. That was a close one for Dolph Ziggler. And now Dolph, he is measuring Sheamus. You know what he's got to be thinking about now. Game ender. Looking for the zigzag. Not gonna find it. Another knee by Sheamus. Pick up. Looking for white noise. Dolph able to slither out the back door. 1, 2, high stack. Kick out by Sheamus. Dolph. Famouser connects. Now try to roll him over. Here's the cover. 1, 2. A kick out. What does he have to do to put away Sheamus? And now Dolph trying to pick up the Celtic Warrior, but it's not gonna happen. Try to pick him up. Sheamus countered again. White noise. But he's not going for the cover. Bro. Fella. Going in for the kill. Yeah, zigzag, cover. 1, 2. The kick out again. Sheamus is kicked out of everything Dolph has thrown at him. He's kicked out of literally everything. And now, Dolph, what does he do? Super kick loaded. Bounced off the top turnbuckle. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the Celtic cross. No. Able to escape off the shoulders. No, but Sheamus just collided with the top turnbuckle. Sheamus holding on. He's not letting that zigzag connect on him again. Dolph backs off. Bro kick out of nowhere by Sheamus. And now he suckered him in. And now Dolph up high. Celtic cross. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Sheamus is the better man on this night. The winner of this match, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Well, what a victory for the Celtic Warrior here tonight on SmackDown. Dolph Ziggler absolutely fought his heart out, but in the end, Sheamus is the winner. Well, what a night of action, ladies and gentlemen. What a night it has been. We've got great action coming up next week as well. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but for tonight, we are out of time. Good night, everybody, from SmackDown.